Alright, I'm going to try to get through the last three on this next video. So we'll have the whole front side done. What is the equation of the function in the graph below? Okay, well, to get an equation, the easiest way is to do stat edit. For stat edit, we need to have three ordered pairs for a parabola, okay? So I can find the easiest ones to look for initially are the roots. If they're friendly, we can use those. These are friendly. It's negative 1, 0. Okay, the other root is friendly. It's 3, 0. What I mean by friendly is it's right on the grid. It's not some weird nasty fraction that I don't know the exact value of. The vertex is friendly. 1, negative 4. Now I have my 3 points. I'm going to clear out my calculator. Second plus 7, 1, 2. I go to stat edit and I do negative 1, 3, 1. And then I do 0, 0, negative 4. Make sure you have your negative signs, and even though we're going fast, always double and triple check that you got everything in there correctly. Alright, now stat calc, and it's option 5 for quadratic regression. Push enter, and you get 1x squared minus 2x minus 3. Okay? So you could put it like this. But, and you're going to have y equals there, the 1 is usually going to be omitted. It'll be invisible. So you're probably going to see on an answer choice x squared minus 2x minus 3. All right? Next, given the quadratic function, here it is, g of x. I'm going to go ahead and put a y in place of this g of x because that's what we're used to seeing. What is g of 4? This is a function notation situation. Remember, g of x, f of x, whatever. Whenever you have f of x or g of x, remember, whenever you see that, that's the y, okay? For case in point, first thing I did when I saw that, I put a y on top of it. However, look at this one. I don't see g of x. I see g of 4. They're saying the x is a 4. They're saying when x is 4, what is y going to be? So they're saying when x is 4, y is what? That's what they're saying. That's the whole thing they're testing you on here, is you have to understand that. Getting the answer is easy. Knowing what they're asking is the hard part on that, okay? Whenever it's in the parentheses, they're giving you the x and they want the y that goes with that x. On choice B, it's a lot easier. What is the domain for g of x equals negative 24? Whenever we see that, we put a y. So they're saying y is negative 24. Domain is a word for x. They're wanting the x when y is negative 24. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in the calculator. Clear out the old stuff. Y equal. They put the parentheses for us. That was very nice of them. You're normally not going to see the parentheses there for you. You have to remember to put the fraction in parentheses. 5 divided by 8, close the parenthesis, x squared plus 8x. Okay? Let's take a look at the graph. Okay? This is a situation where if we had to look at the graph, we would need to adjust the window. Now, fortunately, we don't have to look at the graph. Let's go to second graph. Here's all the answers. When x is 4, what is y? When x is 4, y is 42. And for part B, when y is negative 24, I'm looking over here now. Now when you scroll, you keep the scrolling on the left, even though now I'm looking on the right. I'm looking for negative 24, but notice I'm still scrolling from the left. Negative 24 is something between here and here, like between negative 4 and negative 5. Okay, so if you had multiple choices, you would pick whichever one is between negative 4 and negative 5. Okay? But there might be another one. Remember, there's always two y's. Let's keep looking. There's another negative 24. So actually, there's two possible answers for this one. there's probably a decimal answer right here, somewhere between -4 and 5, and then there's another answer, -8. Okay, so I'm going to say approximately -4.5 for the second answer. Okay, so there we go. Last one. What is the vertex of the quadratic function? And here we go. We're going to put it in. We put in x squared plus 6x. All right. And now I'm going to go to my graph. It's already nice on the screen for me. I don't have to zoom around. The vertex is a minimum. I'm going to go to second trace, which I've been doing this whole assignment so far. I've been normally using zeros, but now I'm going to find the minimum, knowing it's a minimum vertex. And everything else is the same. It says left bound. I use my blinker arrows left and right to get it to the left, somewhere to the left. There it is. Push enter. Right bound, somewhere to the right. Push enter, and then push enter for guess. The vertex is -3, -9. And there we go. We'll continue more of this on the next video.